Pisces, your worth is changing, and so is your reality. On April 1st, the full moon in Libra, it highlights your eighth house. That's a pretty tough house. It's the house of shared intimacy, shared energy, shared finances, the difficulties that you've been through, the deaths, losses, traumas, crises, and how we transform them. And so there's a lot of energy that's showing up in this house for you this month. And you're seeing where things are balanced and where they're not, especially at the time of this full moon. Then on the 9th, Mars enters into Aries and it's activating this sector. It's pushing you to take action around stability. And then on the 15th, as Mercury enters in there and you're thinking around money and security, it becomes a little bit more direct. And so do the conversations that happen there with your partner, what they contribute into relationships, both monetarily, but also vulnerability wise and emotionally. Then on April 17th, the new moon in Aries happens here. So it's a good reset button for not only your financial direction, but all of these things that are starting to surface in that house. This is recalibration in a lot of ways. So if you're ready to move forward from difficulties of the past, if you're ready to move forward, I guess in that financial area, because this is the house of debts, and if you're ready to get away from being attached to somebody else, whether that's a debt collector or a partner or whatever, if you're too financially dependent, or you're ready to just be financially independent in a lot of ways, this is the new moon where you plant your manifestation seeds to make that happen. But it's also good if you're ready to move forward from the losses of the past as well too. Then on April 20th, the sun enters into Taurus and it activates your communication and mindset. You are thinking more clearly now. On the 24th, Venus enters into Gemini and it brings attention to home and emotional foundation. And there's a lot of energy that's going to be happening in this house over the next several years once Uranus moves into Gemini for good on the 26th. This is a once in an 84-year cycle, and it's beginning a long-term shift in your home life, your emotional patterns, and your inner stability. You're not just changing your circumstances, you're changing what you believe is possible, and you're changing what you believe you deserve.